Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the data plugin. So let's go ahead and get started. So what I've got here is I got a sample data sets, and of course all that is included as part of the course package. And this data is for the software as a service, like a SaaS monthly metrics. For example, here you got the month, you got the region, I got also multiple plans like a basic plan, pro plan, enterprise. I also got information about my new subscribers as well. You can also see here information about people who churned subscribers. That means how many people left basically the service. You can also see here some of the active subscribers, some of the MRR or the monthly recurring revenue. That's how much money is recurring basically on a monthly basis for the business. You can also see here an information about the net revenue retention. You also got the marketing spend as well, how much money you spent on marketing. We also got the support tickets too, and also we have NPS or Net Promoter Score. It's just a score that can tell you if basically others could promote that service basically to their let's colleagues or friends. Think of it as any company that is running some sort of this subscription based services. This data is gold, right? Because now I can know how many new customers I'm getting, how much money I'm making, what is the annual and also the monthly recurring revenue as well. I can also know how much money I'm spending on marketing, for example, and so on. So what we want to do right now is we would like to take that data, and I want to use the Claude plugins, specifically the data plugin, to take that data, perform maybe data visualization, and create dashboard out of it as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that data, and let's actually close this one. And here, this is the data. This is going to be the prompt that we're going to run. I'm just going to copy this. Okay. I'm going to go to the desktop. And here, I'm actually going to, this is going to be our third demo, I would say. So I can call it, let's say, demo 3. I can call it, for example, Claude plugins. Okay. And inside of that folder, I'm just going to place here that SaaS monthly metrics. Afterwards, I'm going to open Claude Cowork. Of course, I need to come here, give it access to my folder. I'm going to say choose a different folder. And now I'm going to go to the desktop. I'm going to go again here to my demo 3, Claude plugins, allow access. I'm going to say sure. And here we go. Okay. Please note as well that inside of that folder here, I included the prompt that we are going to run. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open here the prompt, and I've included that as part of the course package. You will notice that, well, we don't have a lot of information here about that prompt. Why? Because the intelligence, right, the workflow is already captured as part of our plugin. So really all I need to do is I need to run the explore data. And that's what I'm going to do right now. Is I'm going to go back to Claude Cowork. I'm going to direct it to my Claude plugin here, the demo 3, right? And of course, I need to customize my Claude Cowork and give it access to that data, right? So I'm going to go to the data plugin. So I'm going to go under customize. I'm going to go under plus. I'm going to say browse plugins. And now you will notice that here I got the data plugin here. And basically you will notice that I actually removed it. So I'm going to install it again for you. So I'm going to say plus, and now you should see, here we go. It's going to tell you data is installed and ready to use. And now you should see there is no plus icon anymore. Now you can just go ahead and just adjust the settings. Okay, so now we're good. Now if you close this thing, okay, so now what you need to do is, of course, I'm going to give access to the Claude Cowork to the demo 3 folder that includes my data. And now if I say /command and if I say explore, now you should see explore data. And now you will notice basically an explanation of what that does. That's going to tell you I'm going to check the profile and explore a data set to understand its shape, quality, and patterns. and it is going to check for null elements. For example, if I have missing values in my data, and it's going to spot any data quality issues, any duplicates. And you will notice on the bottom here that this shows that it's part of that data plugin. So I'm going to say explore data. Okay, so I'm going to select that. Okay, so I'm going to say explore data. And now it's basically need to know, okay, which file you're talking about, right? So if you remember, that was the name of the file. Let's go back. That was SaaS monthly metrics. I can just really copy that. And you will notice that actually Claude Cowork, especially if you use Opus 4.7, it's going to basically be smart enough to understand, okay, you're talking about that Excel sheet because it's the only Excel sheet that you have inside that folder. Okay, so I'm going to say this, for example, explore data using this file, something like that. And then you press enter. And now you will notice that I don't really need to write a lot of long prompts anymore. With the power of these plugins, the automation already has been done for you. And now you should see here, one of the skills loaded is explore data. And I was it's gonna tell you, it looks like the file SAS hasn't been uploaded yet. Okay, this is interesting. So maybe I need, okay, so let me show you. So I'm gonna go back here and I need to make sure that I give it access to the Claude plugins. And let's go back and let's make sure that we have the right file here. So demo 3 Claude plugins, here we go. Okay, let's go ahead and run it again. So now I'm gonna say slash explore data. Okay. And now I'm gonna ask it, do this for the file contained in this folder. Contained in this folder. Let's actually do this, okay? You press enter. Let's see if it's able to understand basically this. So it's gonna take a few seconds for it to run. Let me check the files are in the selected folder first. Okay, so here we go. So now it was able to, here we go. So I found it. So it found the SaaS monthly metrics.csv file. Maybe because okay, so maybe because I mentioned Excel before, so it didn't catch that. That's okay. Now we should see it's going to perform data exploration for us. It's going to profile our SaaS monthly metrics.csv. You'll also see the explore data here skill has been loaded. And the amazing part is, well, I didn't have to write it. It has already been pre-built for you as part of that data plugin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video and I'll be back once this is completed. And look at this basically being created here for you. So now it took that data and now it's showing you how many rows in the data, how many columns, showing you as well the date range, showing you it's actually filling that up as we speak right now. And this has been actually a new feature because before it used to just show it as just plain text and maybe create a markdown file for you. But now you should see this has been kind of brought to life, I would say. And I think just Anthropic is just going crazy on this. And you will see the data quality flags. It's telling you the marketing spend duplicated across plans. You'll see as well here zero churn for enterprise in some months. Okay, this is great. Showing you as well growth snapshot as well of the data. And I think this is just incredible, right? Because now you have a data analyst that used maybe to take, let's say, a data analyst or a scientist knowledge of Python, right? You need to know how to take that data, do the analysis. And now you can just get a data plugin and you just say that, direct it to the data. I didn't even write a prompt. And now all that has been generated here for you. Okay. Please note that it's going to tell you if you want, you can build a dashboard. You can check out the MRR or monthly recurring revenue trend by region. And please note that this is a new feature. Actually, I'm actually seeing it as well here for the first time. So maybe we can say, I want to build a dashboard. Let's click on build dashboard and see what's going to happen. So please note that this is going to be also another automation as well to build a dashboard for you. So now you should see that's again here, it's another skill, which is build dashboard. And this is also one of the skills that are included inside our data plugin as well. So now you should see one of these tasks is to build a SaaS metrics dashboard. And I'm going again as usual, pause the video, and I'll be back once the dashboard is created. All right, so here we go. Now you should see it's telling you that it created an HTML, basically a dashboard page with all the filters, all the KPIs, and it's telling you your SaaS dashboard here is ready. And look at this beautiful dashboard that was created. I actually prefer to visualize this dashboard. Um, let's go back and let's go back to our Claude plugins. So if I go to my desktop here, if you remember, I created this here, and now you should see its SaaS dashboard here has been created. And look at this beautiful dashboard that was created. So it was able to show you kind of the MRR trend, or the monthly recurring revenue, for all regions, right? So we got North America, Europe, and so on. It shows here cards on top of the churn customers, of the new subscribers, showing you the active as well subscribers. It's showing you here too all the net revenue retention, MRR as well by plan. So it seems the enterprise is a big deal here. You also see if you scroll down, this is the monthly as well detail. I think this is just mind blowing that all of this has been created. Let's go ahead and test it out. Maybe filter by North America. Looks like it's working. Let's maybe check out APAC, maybe check out the MENA region. Okay, looks amazing. And with that, that's pretty much all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. In the next video, I'm going to share how you can take this to the next level by creating your own automation as well. So please stay tuned. Best of luck, and I'll see you in the next one.